The bouncer guarding the club. I see this. That is too good. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The height issue, Burn. I did it again. I must remember 4-foot distance. Okay. Oh my God. Where the tanky will have to move around? Oh, that's fair. I'm okay with that. A glimmer of the past. Kryl. Right away. Ah, Peppermint, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamati. She should arrive shortly. Peppermint, glad to see you here too. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back to Tuliolal and spoke with Kawana. I told him all about the records left behind by Gululja's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm Gululja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. Right, that music is super loud, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new theme. She has been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators had their knowledge of Queen Fiend's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event, though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator. Given recent events, Fiend is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means. Where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Ishtola and Alizé have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Oh wait, wrong voice.
I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too.
Yeah, a little squeaker has to squeak.
The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We could go whenever you're ready.
Oh, just so y'all know, I know that while you're watching the stream, it may seem strange that my VTuber looks like her eyes are closing when I'm reading. The reason is that my monitor stand, it broke. So my camera is a lot lower than it should be, in relation to where the text shows up on the screen in game. So I'm literally reading all the way down at the bottom of my screen, which is like 16 inches below my camera, and it makes me look like I'm sleeping, even though I'm not. There's really nothing I could do about that. I just figured I would explain that. I know it looks strange. She's not designed to do that, but since the stand broke, I can't do anything about it yet, you know? Yeah, my monitors are kind of in this weird, precarious position right now. Oh. Wow.
What is she doing here?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. All right, I'm going to turn the game sound up a little bit here.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
All right, the ad break is playing. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective. Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Aw, thank you, Kiki.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
This is weird.
I died.
This is really weird.
Whatever do you mean?
You're 400 years old for some reason. What?
I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people? Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this. Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not? Yes. Yes, I am. And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct? I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope. You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Why did I have a lot to tell her?
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
Okay, all right, that explains everything right there.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Wow. I do not believe that you are lying. So please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Kryl for now.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Ishtola is the motherly sort. Alizé never abandons those in need. They're comrades you can rely on. I'll go third one.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you help to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Oh, great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
That would be freaky.
Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm. Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
I know, isn't he precious? He is a precious being, isn't he? Thank you as well, Meppermint, for your kindness. The endless Sphene. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. All right, take your time. It's supposed to be going, thank you. Hold on. It should be going now. Is my VTuber model broken? It should be running. It's not running. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it broke. There we go. All right, it's working now. Yeah, it didn't want to start. It didn't want to do what it was supposed to do, huh? Yeah, that was really weird. It's not supposed to do that. I just saw what Bernardino said at party chat.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh my god, it's a cute outfit.
Oh, that really suits you.
It's like you're a different person. It looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll.
I had much the same impression. I had only ever worn skirts, you see. But it seems appropriate for a new beginning.
I really like her jacket, though. I want that top.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Oh, okay.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
What a cutie patootie! Precious little bean. He is. Cuties! I see cuties over here. Oh, I love that glam. Cute glam, Gray. Oh my goodness. He's your son. You love him so much. Aw, it's so sweet. All right, let's turn down the music a little bit. Heckin' loud, right? There we go. That's better. All right. Oh, you're looking like the excellent green bean, Kiki over here. You're so cute. What the frick? Okay, let's go to the next spot, huh? Let's see, where to? Information Center. That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so while we're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Back but eating pizza? Ooh. Then why don't we let Peppermint choose? Arden is back eating pizza. I'm not jealous because I just had this mahusive omelet, but pizza still sounds so good. The following event cannot be skipped. Oh, wow. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Peppermint and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Clement. The lady talking to Lamati just came back from Tuliyollal. It was her first time since being trapped in a barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying, especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tuliyollal's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Zelenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. If you attune to lane node 9, you could teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. 'Tis heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's all right. Peppermint and I told her about the places we could see from here. Really? That's great! Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We could take a break there. Ah, it's great! Wait a minute, there's more than just gray here. How did you get up there? There was a Kiki-chan up there. Can give you steppies when you're up there. All right, Nexus Arcade is where we're going next. She does balance very well. Ooh! Speedy. Oh my gosh, I love this area. I really like this area over here, everybody. So pretty. There's all these little cute little sitting spaces. Oh, I really like that spot. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sphene, Peppermint, the two of you go ahead and order first. Oh, I have to pick a drink. I want something really, really strong.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Okay, coffee sounds really good, honestly. Good choice.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
the bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
I want a peppermint mocha. Ooh, sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. That's close.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can
You chose
often
that
be
too.
too strong to resist.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
If we ever get an FC house, can we have that couch? I want all that furniture.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Spotted.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
She's making me want a cup of coffee with that.
Even
cup.
so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Oh, that's so sad, really. Like feeling completely alone in the world, even though you're surrounded by so many people. Forgive me. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite all right. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Peppermint. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it could probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on the True View. Oh, Arden over here playing cards. Check you out. Wait. There's another bean over here. Hold on. There's Arden, and there's a bean burrito, and there's Kiki and Gray. You all are so cute. But stop being so cute. I don't know if I can handle the cuteness. Where's the thingy? Oh, right. We have to go this way. Actually, I didn't have to go this way. I could have gone the other way, but that's okay. Speak with Galul Jah over by True View. There we go. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. What's wrong with this guy? What the heck? I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooded back. The danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. Oh, that's a horrible memory. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Wow, I could see why he's in that predicament. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. We need somebody to rally his spirits. Okay. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. Yeah, there's nowhere to put them. Oh, wow. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. Oh, we gotta do some chores. It's chore time. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden. But it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with those things. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too, Peppermint? Deliveries are my specialty. Kiki's such a cutie. I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. What a weird place to deliver one's loved one's remains, I guess. Well, the artifacts or whatever. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finished, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reactions. Like, I would think that something like that shouldn't be delivered out in public. You know, there have been people in Tuliolal who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? Only if you could handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. So there are 4 items in total to deliver? Right, 3 for people on Trueview and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Peppermint? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Hold on, yeah. Okay, I'm back. The here Midlander run that Sven has, obviously. It's so funny. Alright, so before I do this, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee, so I'll be right back. All right, cuties, I'm back with my coffee. Whew. See, I figured we have a lot to do tonight. So once coffee came into the picture of the story, I wanted some. Thank you, Kinky. Thank you. Welcome back to all of you who took a break during that. Discuss True View. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it is here, I could see why Oblivion could blend in. The people around True View seemed scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be all right. Oh, me too. I mean, I would hope so. Like, if you see somebody laying on the street, you really should worry. Is there something you need? Ah, so Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I did not have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why someone would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something to belong to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thank you for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachite. I love how Sphene is a gemstone, and Malachite is also a semi-precious gemstone. How many names are going to be like that? Oh, hello. Do I know you? Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolal. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Lamati, what Clement would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolal know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. Hello? I have many ill things to say about that, whatchamacallit. Anyway, it's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Look, I can safely hug tall people. Arden! Oh, Arden! That looks pretty comfy. Sorry. Well then, that's okay. I mean, I think Kiki Chan looks pretty cozy too. That's okay. You can sit on my lap. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. Rude. R-O-O-D. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to give you something. Gosh. Not immersive at all. No. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember. But no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen Sphene tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Sphene herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. That's everyone on TrueView. Let's go to the Neon Stein. Wait, uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm going the right way. Are you talking to me? I want a blue motorcycle. Look, there's a blue one. Give me the blue one. Oh, right. This. I can't see it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course. You're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. I can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. You're the Arcadian fighter who was desperate for souls. You're the one who yelled at Sphene to her face. That one. Look at, there's the minivan! So many vehicles, we need them all. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lythander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Sphene's words to heart and found a new job, one where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. You want the car with no front wheels, right? Yeah, I like that one. Not many people could help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. Hear, hear. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Lamati once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. But you're the best blue Hubigo. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole being Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. Was it nice talking to you? And thanks for the delivery. You decided against the minivan, you want the big SWAT van instead. I mean... I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Memberment. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Is she supposed to be a mannequin? Did they put a mannequin here? Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Wow. So you want, wait, Arden, you want the SWAT van? You want this thing? Damn. That's fierce. That is fierce. She is thinking really hard. Wait, easy now. Gotta make this look natural. Wait. No, she's not a mannequin. She's talking. She spoke. Okay. She's not breathing, though. There's something wrong here. Somebody give her the Heimlich stat. Wait, not the Heimlich maneuver. Somebody give her CPR. Wow, I got that wrong. She didn't look like she was choking. She just ain't breathing. You would pay for that SWAT van if it was an 8-seater? Oh, me too. That would be so cool. All right, so we've got to go to True View again. Ouch. Ow. Can be the A-team with the van, right? Nobody messes with the person that rolls up with that? Nope. But imagine not. I vote we all get a SWAT van. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. Oh my God. We would have to do it. We would have to do like a mile-high stack of SWAT vans. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, we lost our memories of these people. We lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. If you could stack 2 vans in Idleshire, you'd think you'd be famous. Yeah, definitely. I know people used to stack the black cars in like just hovering above each other in a big like pile of them, but I don't know if we could do that with those SWAT vans. I really hope we could buy those one day because those are cool. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning, but I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once, our paths diverged. So too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, really? The simulant? Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh no. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? I have a bad feeling about that. The simulant headed into the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Hey, are you alright?
All right, now to find out who the heck this is.
So she didn't die. Vexing.
It's a
but
boy.
Expected.
I had a feeling it was a boy. But who? That cannot be
That was
Asahi.
about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I mean, even eyes are the right color. This is creepy.
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
You asked me after you tried to kill me? I don't want to ask her that. Not on your life. Fuck you.
Is that so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
He's the president. Isn't he the president? I bet you he is.
Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Oh, dude, she's got Asahi vibes. I hate this so much. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Oh, God.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What is the objective of these experiments? What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? Oh, that's got to be the president.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
Oh my God, that music is so creepy. I'm shocked.
The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You
Who?
know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calix! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Oh, excuse me? Wow.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. Oh my god. Are you all right, Peppermint? Forgive me. I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Oh my god, that was loud. I'm sorry. Very loud. Welcome back. This is really getting weirder. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we could get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calix. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? All while I was slumbering? The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. Count on the little bean to direct us to where we need to go next. He's a really, really great tour guide, you know. Right? I found a table with a bunch of cuties. What? What is happening here? Oh, I'm gonna give Arden head pats. Here we go. And give you head pats. You're so cute. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I went the wrong way. I found a Lalafell. There's a random Lalafell over here. Yes, we want to go to the back room now. Galulja has peak. You're way too mature for your age because of the trauma, but let's not focus on that part. Energy, right? Poor little guy.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphene, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Sphene's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
Oh, wow.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Oh boy. If we have a lead, I say we follow it.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
Are we
If
already
you're
at the
set
duty?
on this course of action,
Oh boy.
I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector.
Oh boy.
Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Yeah, I feel like they really went above and beyond with the voice acting in 7.2, and I'm really happy about that. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Right. I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galulja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Yeah. You're so freaking cute. I love that. we should have parties there. I love that place. Uh-oh. Where do we go? Oh, we have to go all the way to Resolution? No. Yep, looks like Resolution is it. How you doing, Dino Nuggies? Wait a minute. What's happening here? You need your snackies? You should go get your snackies. I'm thinking apples and peanut butter sound good. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Tishal Jah's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Meppermint, take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. I really want Spheen's jacket. Aw, Jesus, it is the Underkeep. Oh no, oh no. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. I've decided to get some balls and tank this bad bitch. And Kinky has agreed to heal me through it. I'm scared. I know how. I already know that this duty is absolutely insanely hard. So I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Wall to wall. Oh, no, wall to wall. Oh, God. Should we really do it wall to wall? This duty is hard, especially if you're colorblind. Well, I'm not colorblind, but I did have to adjust my graphics and had some help thanks to Burn Bernito. Burn Bernito helped me adjust the coloring and everything. And I am wearing my corrective lenses for my stigmatism tonight, so hopefully my eyes don't play tricks on me and do weird things again. It's sectioned so wall to wall is 2 groups. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. If I was eye level 725, true, I'm eye level what? 740. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey. Speaking of gear. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. I have to do this. Would you please fix my gear? Pretty please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be fine with 740. That's good. This suit of armor was crafted for me by Kiki-chan, so I'm incredibly grateful for that as well. Yeah. Although I am missing my freaking melds. I keep forgetting to meld my shit. You forgot to actually look at your gear when patch dropped and ran it on 717 White Mage thinking it was at least 730. Oh God. Same with raids. We do a little oopsie tee business. Oh my God, it's funny. That is funny. No! No! Oh, poor Kiki! Kinky! Stop! No! Don't! Stop! Oh, wait a minute! You succeeded! Oh my God! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. All right, I can cheer now. Oh my God! GG's! Are you pentamelding? Yep, you're pentamelding. Oh my God. Kiki's pentamelding before we go in. 710 tanks are hard to heal. 740 is a walk in the park. Oh, okay. You finally noticed the raids because you were like, why are raid wides killing me? You did the trial with a bare minimum eye level. The trial and the duty are totally different, are honestly totally different. The trial is notably easier than the duty is. Not easy, but easier, you know? All right, let's do this. Let's do this, everybody. I'm not scared. We can do the underkeep. We're gonna go in. Mommy. Hey, wait a minute. Kinky-chan's healing me. I could legit call out Mommy whenever I feel like I'm getting spanked. Mommy! Sorry, not that kind of spanked. I mean spanked by the boss, okay? God damn it, this sounded so whack. Like, damn! It sounded really bad. Alright, we gotta turn the sound up. Volume up.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Hold on. Okay.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening. Detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Okay, boss number 1. Okay, I've not seen these mechanics before, so wish me luck. I trust my group. go. Oh. Oh. Shit.
access hatch and head
Okay.
inside. Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even
Wow.
during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
That does look really cool. This is awesome.
Come, let us measure your strength.
I don't. I've never played FF9. But most people here already know that. So unfortunately, I'm missing out on the nostalgia. I had a feeling I wasn't supposed to stand there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Uh-oh. Oh no, my CDs are, my mints are down. Oh no. Well, that's I guess not all my mints are down. No, I popped that too late. Crap. There we go.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Oh shit, it's that part. Ooh, I've seen screenshots of this area. It's really beautiful in here. I have no idea if we're supposed to go up here, but I'm just gonna go up here anyway. Door. I want to see all this. Okay. All right. Oh no! Ah! Crap. Clicked the wrong thing. Wait a minute. What the fuck? How did that unclick? Oh my gosh. I must have double clicked it. I turned off my stance. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're okay though. Nobody got hurt, right? The music in here is so beautiful. Hey, how did he run past me? Get back here. Motherfucker. Get off my teammates. Wow, that mob just ran past me, man. Oh, never mind. He didn't run. He drove. Whatever the fuck.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet. We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
The final boss in here, that's it?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, electric cube things. Okay, that's interesting.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
I think I got it. I think I know how to do that part though. Ooh, that's wacky. Holy shit. Wow.
Let us see what this is.
Oops.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Oh no! 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 What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh Jesus! This is harder than it looks.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Oh, wow. Oh, that hurt, huh? Okay. Ooh, I ran right into that one. Crap. I got big time snapshotted. I don't like that. We did it!
That will do. We have
Hey,
enough to
Raiders!
proceed with an
Raiders!
analysis.
Oh my goodness, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jax, Jax, how you doing? I am so sorry. I was very fixated. That's my first time doing that duty. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome back, Jax. Jax! You're so sweet. Thank you so much for coming in and raiding us tonight. You amazing being. What the heck? How dare you be so cute and sweet and everything? Ouch. Hold on. Oh, I have to shift my position. I was tense there. Oh. Ow. I'm sore, man. I was tense. Wait, what does that look like? Oh. Hey, that's actually kind of cool looking. Okay, I'm just gonna read it. But anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Your party wiped twice the first time you did it to the last boss. That boss was weird. Yeah, that boss was weird. Your judo raid was roulette. It started with you being bad, but Final Pass had 3 wipes. You swear one of the healers focused solely on tank and didn't try to party heal. Oh my god, I had a tank just like that today. I had a tank just like that. Let's get a screenshot. Okay, G pose. Kim, do a G pose. I didn't see any like items that I could click on for additional lore when we were running through here. Oh, I messed it up. What did I do? No. Okay, there. That's better. Trying to get this position just right. It's not working well. All right. You had trouble telling the difference between spread cones and AoE cones when you did this dungeon? Yeah, I couldn't quite figure it out. I just kind of followed my gut on that when it came to those parts. I was like, those like specific mechanics pretty much made sense to me. I don't know why. But yeah, Juno is rough, but if you have a healer that's terra bad, God. That sucks. Yeah. That was awesome, y'all. That was so fun. That was actually really fun. I liked the last fight. That was cool. One at a time, so color blindness makes the duty hard. Have you gone in and tried to adjust those things in your settings? That's what I recommend doing. That's what I did.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
I think it really helped me with my experience in here. I didn't get queasy or dizzy or anything with any of that.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
I really want to play Final
You knew
Fantasy IX.
Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go?
Jax, good idea.
you know, Sveen?
Yes, get yourself a yummy snack. I'm sorry, that was so stressful for you.
What?
Uh-oh. Huh? What? Oh, I'm really confused. What the?
What happened?
Yeah, exactly. What happened? I think we're all asking that. Oh? What is that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Whoa. Oh, shit.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Note to self, disable sound alarms. Alarms? I don't know why I said that. Alerts when I'm doing a scene like this. kind of
So
throws
this
the
was
whole
your doing.
the whole story out of sync.
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to
You
assess your
did jump scare
capabilities.
me, meanie head. Meanie head. God dang it.
So I shall try something else.
All right, we need to kill this little shit. But how do we kill him? What the fuck is that?
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better
Oh,
you
no.
fight, the
What?
more accurate my data.
Do I have to fight this thing now?
Attaining
That's such a
precise
badass looking
measure
boss, though.
of your
Look at it.
strength. That is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Wow.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever.
Step on me?
These villains
Wait,
mean
what?
to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Oh, photosensitive warning incoming here? All right, thank you for the heads up on that.
What? This machine is Zelenia.
Can I ask her to step on me, please? Cause she fierce. I like her.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived. So
I don't know.
She has been reconstructed.
I feel
from
like I'm
our
being judged.
recollections of her.
All right. For those of y'all, you might be, but just so y'all know, you don't have to watch this next part if you don't want to. You know, in case it makes you dizzy or gives you other like seizures, anything like that. How many of you had a
being created
sensitivity
in
issues
answer
to
the
this fight?
earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
How many of you had you did this at 6 a.m. It was not fun. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, Burn Burnito was a sweetie and helped me adjust my lighting and my color settings in game. So as to make it easier on me, and it might be easier on you as well watching it on stream because I adjusted those settings. But do be aware that if it affected you like that before, it might do that again.
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings.
My office is well lit, so I'm okay there.
This disgrace I cannot abide!
You were fine with sensitivity, just had trouble seeing some AoEs? Oh god. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hey, Caldanon!
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Okay, I don't want Zelenia to step on me. No.
If she was
Change
indeed
your mind.
created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, this music is phenomenal. Y'all, this music is so freaking good. I'm already feeling it. I'm excited. Y'all, this is gonna be so freaking amazing. Can I come over here? I never thought about going around to look at the boss like that before. I'm gonna try something. I have to try something. I'm sorry. All right, I had to do that. I need more bodies. Yeah. But please do not volunteer if you have anything like photosensitivity, especially photosensitivity, light sensitivity. Make sure that you proceed with caution in this fight, okay? No, don't apologize. Look, Nia, I don't apologize for being autistic or having ADHD or being a freaking potato. Stop apologizing, okay? If you have a difficult time with lighting and flashing and graphics, that is not something you should be apologizing for. It's not like you're sitting there wanting to have that difficulty, okay? Just stop. You're okay. Stop being all guilty about something you're not in control of, okay? Just stop. I don't want you to feel bad about that shit. Now, if you're really weird and you like the kind of pain that brings, then I'm gonna look at you funny. I might judge you, okay? just don't apologize for shit like that. You don't apologize for wiping your ass. Why would you apologize for that? That's right. I get to give you the mom lecture that I give everybody when they come in and apologize for something they have no control over. It's okay, Fletcher. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, we're on Exodus. Yeah, I don't want any nut. Y'all are you fucking serious? Well, I guess we're all gonna move. What server are you on? What server are you on, Cal? That might work. I'm just disappointed the Exodus is congested this time of night. I'm just like, really freaking hell. Damn it. I hate that. Because literally it hasn't been congested all this time until now. And it's freaking 10:45 p.m. Then again, it is only 7:45 p.m. on the West Coast, so that kind of makes sense. It does make sense. It's getting to peak hours right now. Are you serious? Why did we... We chose the one of the ones that gets freaking congested. God dang it. It's a West Coast server. Yeah, it is. I can see that. Everyone wants to see me. No, they don't. No. Yeah, I know you did, Arden. I know. But most of the servers on Crystal are likewise congested. So, what are we going to do? Pick another congested server over on Crystal? Like Mateus and Balmung are almost always congested. I think there's one or two more that are over there too. Yeah, thank you, Jax. We're hella congested on Crystal. There you go. There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. Because I was like, whatever reasons we didn't go to Crystal. But I don't remember what they were. If I make it Crossworld, you have to be on a data center. Are you on a data center for Primal? How do I make a Crossworld party, y'all? I never ever figured out how to do that. We ran into an issue where I couldn't do it. Can't convert it to a Crossworld party. Look at that. It's grayed out like it was last time I tried to do that. How quaint, right? Cute. Yeah. Tried to do it last time, had the same problem. Wait a minute. Put us in a party finder? Oh, okay, but okay, Burn. All right. Oh, I never thought of that. No, that's to convert a local party to a Crossworld. Convert? Oh. Wait. Well, how do I turn it into a Crossworld party then? Tell me. Because it's not here, is it? It's not here. Anyway. I know. I saw you send me a DM in game. Well, I didn't know if I was supposed to read that out loud. Meep. Back at you. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, read that out loud or what. How do I respond to that? Can I invite you that way? You know what? I don't know. Let me try. Maybe? Nope. Cannot locate a character with that name. All right, so we're going to go to Party Finder, right? Party Finder? Oh. No, trials. Okay. All right. All right. I don't see it. Where the heck is it? Where is the part? Is it private? Is it under there? Ah, there it is. Join. Yes. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so you should be able to find us in Party Finder, Caldanon. Boob? I mean, Boob is pretty great. Boob is right up there with 6969. Sussy is pretty good too. But is it limited to 4 figures? You're on mock it or you'd come not. No problems, I know. No problem. All right, we got this figured out. Jex, you're on Goblin. When you log on during a week around 4, it's hell. Aw, man. This is going to hurt. This is really going to hurt. Okay, we got 5 people. Kinky, Kinky, is it okay if I have you main tank this one? Just in case I have visual difficulties. I don't want to be in the main tank position if that happens. We have 5 people. Oh, wait, no, we have 6 people. Wait, we have 6 people. Oh, God, Arden, I'm blind. That's fine? Okay. You know, it's not because I'm scared, but I definitely don't want to like get sick and go AFK right in the middle of tanking. Counting is hard. I'm better at counting 69 boobs. Wait, what? No. I'm better at reading the number 69 than 6. It's I don't know why I said that. Anyway. Please, for the love of God, I never want to see 69 boobs. Okay, let's just moving on. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. No, that's not what we want to do. Okay, hold on. Wait, I have to be the leader. Give me lead. Go ahead and give me lead. Trials. And recollection. There. Oh, burn QS. Or burn QS, or burn give me lead, or burn whichever one you prefer doing. There you go. That's better. That's perfect. Yay, look at that. Less than 5 minutes. And we're only going to have 2 random people. You will do your best to sage. I'm sure you will. Have you ever... You've done this fight before, Cal, right? I think all of you have. You have? Alright. I figured as much. Some people waited for me to get to this point before they jumped in. But I don't think the people that waited are here right now. I think everybody here has already done it. Haven't cleared the X, but that's okay. Well, depending on how the normal one affects me, I might be limited on that one too. I might have to make more adjustments with lighting and effects and everything. Now I have, oh wait, whoa, hold on. Withdraw. I'm sorry, hold on. Withdraw really quick. I have to set my settings really fast. Hold on. Yeah, give me a sec. Is it graphics? Graphics? Yeah. I have my party. I had my party members effects up to full. Oh God. All right. I'm going to turn mine on to simple as well. Just for this. Okay? All right. Now I'm ready. I'm so sorry about that. But I did not want to go in there and have the effects on full. That would have been bad. What? No, that's party effects, isn't it? Where's party effects then? Where are party effects? What? Hold on. Fucking hell. Give me a sec. Oh, those are shadows. Where do I turn the party effects down? Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's movement physics. Where's the other ones? The normal ones. Character config. Control settings. Character. Oh. Character config. Control settings. Character? No, it's not. Oh, wait. There. I'm sorry. There it is. Ah. All right. Okay. Here. All right. We're good. All right. It's where it's supposed to be. Yay! All right, we figured it out. Thank you, Kiki. Appreciate that. Moving self to simple is good for flashy classes. Well, I'm turning it all down because of this particular fight. I normally have them turned down on everybody except me, but tonight I'm turning mine down too. Yeah. I'm nervous. You ever heard anyone complaining too much about the normal? EX isn't any more different than the others. I see. All right, so everybody knows ads are going to be playing in about 14 minutes. Almost 15. Should be enough time for us to finish the fight, right? A friend's playing through FF9 and she's understanding all the references. Cool. That's cool.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Have at you! Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Wait, do we stack? Or not? No, I guess not. All right.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Wow. That's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, this is so beautiful. What the fuck?
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Taste my steel!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you! My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Went the right way. Cool. All right. Oh, my God. Ah! Fucking hell. I guess I went the wrong way. Ow! Ooh, that was mean.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Poor bean. Oh goodness.
Rage and royal.
Crikeys. That was freaking great. I had no difficulty at all with that. No, that was actually really smooth for me. Graphically. Thanks to Bernito's help earlier with my graphic settings. Very, very freaking cool. Oh, shit. Well done. Everybody get a G-pose. Yeah, seriously. Right? Right? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. Kiki, oh my god. Wait, let me get that centered better. There we go. All right. That was freaking amazing. God, it was a great fight. That was really cool. Totally kept hitting that puddle running. I mean, there was a couple of mechanics I still don't know, but I enjoyed that. That was cool. That bleed is really brutal. Crikeys. New Dark Knight weapon. New Dark Knight weapon? Oh, dude, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. All right, cuties. Good job, everybody. Really good job. That was really cool.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it!
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Okay. What's that? Why? What? What the fuck am I gonna do with that thing? Why did he give me Spheen's crown? Death of others to sustain your existence is bad? I mean, maybe. Might be a little unethical, yeah. Alright, the ad break is going, so I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. Oh, now to continue. Oh, I had kitty cats demanding my time and yep. Oh, thank you. Wow, no, you're not Dad, I'm Mom. You got the roles wrong here. Wait, what? Would I believe it now? Let you travel to Exodus? Yes. Some would say that they're just quickening the inevitable, so why not make use of it? Only unethical if you aren't the emperor of mankind. Maybe death of others to... Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of party chat that I have to catch up with later. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Meppermint.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
I wonder if their intent is for this fiend to
tiara.
wear it.
It was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories.
Oh, wow.
Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Jax, I don't think anybody is supposed to be able to chat in crystalline conflict. They have that disabled except for very specific commands. They have automated commands in place for people to emote each other, but that's it. Yeah, there's chat emotes. That's it, though. Yeah.
Farewell, Selenia.
Okay. A lot of crystalline conflict matches are less than 5 minutes. The ones that I've been in were that short. Especially when we did really poorly. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. It's actually more normal than you might think. But yeah, the quick chat commands are pre-formatted lines that were established by Square Enix that limit the interactions to prevent trolling. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Wait a minute, what's weird for Squeenix? That they don't want people trolling each other? And so that's why they did it? Or that they did it to avoid trolling? Or prevent trolling? I think that's... I don't see how that's weird for Square Enix to do that. I'm confused. A lot of things they do make sense. I'm not sure what you're on about, Jax. There's some things they do don't make sense, but for the most part, I've not had any confusion with some of the things they do. What? Yeah, I noticed, Cal. I figured that out. Alphino! I'm going to contact Alphino. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Hey, Eden. Oh, I see, Jax. I see. Calyx? While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulation from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have had consequences. Or may have consequences. Yeah, it was a good decision for sure on their part. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now. So pray, rest up while you can and recover your strength. Oh, I have to talk to all of them. Fair. Okay. If it isn't Peppermint, is something the matter? So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosen. I told him about the cure for Levin's sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Yes, hello? Peppermint? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come with? Blah, blah, blah. I got tongue-tied there. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. Oh, yeah. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. You've met him before, with Lama T, I believe? The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Peppermint, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamat got into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm out in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiments. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Oh, thank you. I do my best. I love the actor's accent. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? You finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence. And even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while being endless remains an option. I have been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join crime. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I could dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. I can't sound like that little guy. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned. So please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milo's apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Oh, did Kiki and Arden end up going to sleep? What did I miss? Oh, Kiki's gonna solo the Wondrous Tales. I see. I see. Yeah, I had to scroll up a little bit. I had my chat minimized into teeny tiny form. What the hell? Where am I going? Oh. Oh, I don't want to go to the back room. Oh, the door's over here. Duh. Yeah, I saw that. I just had to scroll up a little bit. I still want S9 housing. I really do. I love this. Wouldn't it be amazing to have housing like this, though? It'd be so cool. Burnito! Wow. Milos! Hello. You came before. With Queen's Fiend? I'm glad. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now. But just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else. That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects. Lightning? Does that include regulators? It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you. No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihyolal.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again.
Yay, Milos!
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I could speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room, and on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
Oh no.
What is this?
Oh no.
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Oh no.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
Oh boy. I cut off her last
We
word.
have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Wow. All right. Oh, this is getting intense. What instance are we in? Kinky, are you asking me? I didn't know I was in a different one. I'm into. Yeah, but I didn't think Kiki was in a different one. I don't know if I'm into anymore. Now I'm outside of the city. Can we just make a normal party now? That would probably be better. In fact, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna regroup. Just give me a sec while my friends list updates. All right, Arden, if you want to join a party again, just let me know. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Aaronville. Let's split up and look for him. Guluja, Sphene, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. You found a Santa? That is great. Oh, wait a minute. I need a 5-seater. Wait, I gotta get my whale out. Give me a sec. Gotta get my space whale out. It's official. Yeah, I gotta get this one out. I haven't used that in a hot minute. Okay, jump on, everybody. Never thought I'd see the day I have to use this one. I love it. 7.2 is really good so far. Oh my god, I see the Santa! Oh my goodness, what? Albizi for Sheezy? Okay, the name is so funny. Wow. Kiki, jump on. Oh my goodness, look at his plate. That's funny. Kinky, let me give you a ride. Nah, let Santa get soggy. It's okay. Besides, looks like it's his first time doing his story out here. He's got to live by experience. I could have used that button instead, the one that was grayed out. Oh, yeah, whatever. It's okay. I did it my way. And if my way is harder, then I am okay with that. Is this the right? Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. Is this the right quest here? I'm legit one of those people that likes making my life a little more difficult because easy is just boring. It is not my birthday. It is not my birthday. Welcome into the chat, Pharaoh Vox. I like your name. That's a cool name. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldier. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I cannot talk like him. What is it? I tried to sound like Aaronville and it just weird shit happened, okay? Okay, let me try this again. Okay. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I don't know how to act or fucking does it, okay? I don't know how he does it. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you, oh my god! We are lucky you found us when you did. I've been doing this for too long. I think my brain cell's doing flip-flops right now. Aaronville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. Well, they better not be sitting on me. That is rude. Hostile things sitting on me is not acceptable behavior. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully, the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Thank you for the hydrate reading. Thank you. Yes, yes. Okay. I have had my tasty beverage. I'm talking like my tongue is sticky to the roof of my mouth, and it's okay. Yeah, so far, 7.2 is incredibly interesting. The pacing is perfect. The writing is perfect. They really did excellent work with this particular patch. I'm really liking it a lot. And a lot more voiced lines is so good.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Here. How does he do that? Like, I control my R's to go, but like he's doing it to every single R in his vocabulary. This actor is blowing my mind with that. Okay.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
What the hell?
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the Sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Bloody things have gone mad!
Why is this happening?
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh. Oh. Really? That wasn't on purpose. Oh, fucking God. Okay. I'm going to go back and read. And I'm going to open up chat and read. Hold on. How far did we go back? Think the 12 you are all unharmed. 'Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Gululja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Thank you for letting me know I was muted, by the way. That would have sucked continuing on without anybody being able to hear anything. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. It's funny. Well, also it was quiet during when I watched you pop into chat. I was in the middle of a cutscene, so I was not able to respond. I was focusing on an MSQ at that point. This is why I don't stream MSQ all the time. It's because it takes so much concentration. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gululja. This powerlessness... I can abide it no longer. Oh no, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna put the crown on? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure it. We could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Oh, I read that wrong. I so read that line wrong. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. Wait, wrong voice. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alizé. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again. at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and to make Otis and Zelenia proud. That music is stuck in my head now.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
That is super creepy, him looking in at us like that. Oh, hell. Retrieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. That's it? That's the end of 7.2? You would have been kidding me! Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. That's it? I want more. I want more.